guys! Welcome back to Bastion! I have a flamethrower! So, I will be using that heavily. Oh, let me get my controller, because controller works best with not running off the edge.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
That's right. We had that one place where awful things happened. And
We're
thus,
all a little short on friends these days.
We
so
got...
that's a welcome sight.
Oh god, I don't remember his name. Oh god, we named him! And now I don't remember! Oh no! And I did remember to hit record. Oh no! I don't remember, because Orm had a great name suggestion. I remember that much.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Okay, was there anything else I did while I was here that did Sergeant Flapperwinkle? That's very similar. I think the Sergeant part was correct. Oh god. Party punch, Bastion boil, lifeline, Bastion bourbon, Party punch. Yeah. Here we go. This is probably something.
We could have a fine old cookout with that stuff. Too bad that's not the plan.
That's right. Here we go.
At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around.
There's Sergeant Flapper something. Oh, what was it?
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Well, until we remember, we'll just call him Sergeant Flapper. Let's upgrade my, flamethrower again. Flapper Doodle Dandy. I'm checking the tapes.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
Let's hope we still have enough for some things lost and found. Ooh. Damage resistance. Damage resistance is pretty good. That's right, I bought this last time. I could buy this. And one of these. And now I'm about out, I believe. Yeah. So next time when we have some points to spend, we'll upgrade the, Oh right, I didn't actually do that. Next time we'll get the field generation. Sergeant Flapperdinkle. There we go! Thank you, Orm, for looking that up. Hey, Sergeant Flapperdinkle! Let's restore this monument.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Arsenal. That gives us more quests that I will probably not be doing. And this gives us...
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Trapper Snare, which I probably won't use. I'll probably just use this. Alright, let's go.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
You know what? This is the burn stream, so let's start this out with the incinerary proving ground. We are gonna burn. We are gonna burn
Welcome to Grady
everything.
Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Fry the
Plus, the
peckers
things would
before-
swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
This is so much easier than doing all the other
It was
ones.
a paying job, but not a pleasant one.
Oh my god, I already did it. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, like, fucking second place. Yup, second place. Aw, yeah, that's awesome. I'm so good at burning shit. Oh, hey, and it's for my two favorite weapons, because this was the machete and this was the flamethrower. Alright, that's a good start to the stream right there. Real good start to the stream.
You'd almost think those peckers like getting cooked.
Yeah, because they taste delicious that way. Duh. So we'll be able to upgrade all of our shit quite a bit, but we don't have the money for that, so we actually have to do a real level.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
This looks like the perfect place for a
There's no more
flamethrower.
mountains now.
Alright, flamethrower does not work on these bushes.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
I can't see shit! Fuck!
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
I can't see anything, so I'm not bothering to fight. I'm just going and running.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
But I can't get over there. I'm curious why there's little lights there.
It's
Oops.
a delicate situation.
Yeah, take that. How do I get up there? Oh, God. I think I can't. Roll for your life. Walk up the log. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a gap or the sides or something. Game says you get second place. Look, I didn't see that. I just saw that I finished the level. Oh, that's right. These things...
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down, quick and clean.
Ooh, that looks new.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Oh god, it took the place of my machete. The fuck is this? Okay. Well, rolling is now my only form of melee attack. Oh, thank God. I do not want this. It is strange, and I do not like it.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Sweet. Alright. You are now Sonic the Hedgehog. Roll to kill. Pass.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours. Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Oh God.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
No, no, use the fucking thing. There we go.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Boss fight. Whoops, the wrong button. I keep doing that.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Sweet, so many points.
That's the way.
There's something over here? Nope. I mean, who says yours is better? The game just agreed with you. I'm on nature's side in this case. Let them make their bastion. It's like you just can run past them. They've done stuff just like we have. Let's take it for ourselves. Surrender to nature. No,
He's
I have
done
a
what's best for
flamethrower.
him.
I'm
Don't
using
you
it.
worry. Don't you worry.
At the end, if there's some sort of moral ending, I'm going
We'll
to
all
get
be
the
better
"you're a
off once the
douchebag"
Bastion
roll.
is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Alright, sweet. Let's go upgrade our last thing.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
We got a lot of shit. The conscience. Gain enough experience to reach level 5. We're almost there for that one. Create every structure in the Bastion. Oh, we're 11 out of 12. Okay, so we got one more. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Fuck that shit! We are harsh on Zulf despite being murderous stealers ourselves. Gather old world fragments. Spend the required number of fragments. Hey, we're pretty close on that one. Only 4,000 to go. Not gonna happen, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. I hope this happens. I hope it does. Fuck no. I don't know how that thing works. It was very confusing the one moment I had it. Harness the forge. Use the forge to upgrade a weapon to its 3rd tier. Several weapons to the 3rd tier. I was like about to say, I thought I had it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Is that another backstory crazy tripping thing? Nope, it's not.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Or maybe it is. Nice! Sweet! Bullshit. Okay, so this is just probably gonna be... the new weapon. I can upgrade... No, I can't. Cannot. It doesn't go get you high and tell you stories. Thank God. Okay, everything else that gets me high and tells me stories is just pretty much awful. Breaching bullet, turret, burning carousel. Little tempting, little tempting. Something sharp. Yeah, we'll grab the something sharp. And the other thing, just because. Do I have enough to grab the other thing? Yes, I do. Depends on the music, science can do fun things. You can't get high on music, that's such a waste. Get high on music? I am not going to get high because the food got me tripping, the smoke got me tripping. I think that's enough tripping, especially considering how many times I trip off the edge like that. We don't need me intentionally tripping, along with all the accidental tripping. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. I'm gonna switch that out with some leechade.
Leechade's so sour, it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low.
Almost up a level,
Just
which
a couple
is awesome.
shards left.
Get
The
crunked up,
quarry's
Ginger.
gotta have one, right?
Alright. Let's see. What's another one I haven't done? I haven't done the hammer one. There's this one, and then there's this one. Alright, we'll try being... We're gonna be Widowmaker. We're gonna try sniping.
Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles. Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Yeah, well, the Triggers can fucking suck it. I got second prize. That's actually not that hard, especially compared to the other ones. But off we go into the sky, Trigger Hill, or as Tumblr called. Oh god.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Alright, there's nothing new here, because the stuff we got, I don't have the money to actually use. So let's go play the level. Yeah, no, I was only 5 seconds off. And considering that was my first try, that's really not bad.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives.
What?
Rattletails.
They're adorable! I want one as a pet! Oh god, they're shooting all those things in the sky. That's annoying.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Hee 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 hee. I don't really have much for long distance.
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Oh wait, that one's a friend!
But there's even more to it than that.
Or is it a friend? I don't know. It's not a friend!
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Sweet. Alright. Ooh, there's a big gear thingy over there.
They're recording everything.
I want that.
All the time. Taking it all in.
I love this music. Yeah, help me, Windbag! The Rock remembers thing, oh boy. Friendship ended with J-Jo. Now punching J-Jo is my best friend. It was friend until she moved his rock. Yeah, I didn't attack it. Oh, I don't want to let that out. Can I?
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oops, wrong
Quarry
button.
ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
Shut the fuck up! I need these. I love the
Keeping the quarry
flamethrower.
free from pests turned out to be a problem.
Oh shit.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
God damn it.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Alright, he's my friend for right now.
Now,
So-
why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Flamethrower is best thrower.
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Lots of friendly of these guys. They won't be the once I use this switch.
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
I love that I can attack through the rocks. Alright. Oops. Why did I do that? That was terrible! No, I want to go back! There was shit over there! Here, can I go back? Yes, I can. Sweet. Not this way. I wanted to go over here.
Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Alright, that was all that was over here. Burn it. We're gonna see the rock that was cooking. We're gonna see what the rock was cooking. You gotta burn 20... You got the burn 20 enemies thing. The rocks... Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to catch up on the thing when I can, because it's a little... Oh hey, he didn't get mad at me. He's still my friend.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Yes! Defeat my enemies for me. While you're doing that, I'm gonna burn this one. Oh no, it's out of range. There we go. Yes! Oh no, it killed my friend! I have avenged you, friend.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Okay, well, that did nothing for me. Seriously, why did I use that switch?
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core can keep the lights on in an entire city district.
So much experience and gems and shit.
The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Oh my
Remember
god,
how
there's
I
so
said
much shit.
rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh no, I triggered something.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
So the best thing about the flamethrower is it doesn't need to be behind these guys to hurt them.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry.
There we go. Lunky's gone now. And I'll take this.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to use the rocks to stab Sir Lunky. Oh, that was definitely a hole. Whoopsie.
It's him.
Zolf!
I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Why? Like, you're just saying a lot of things without explaining anything, Zolf.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Like, Zolf, you kind of have to explain why.
Because my countrymen will.
Okay, this is not good. I mean, you did save him. He's returning the favor. Yeah. Zolf discovered the origin of the climate after decoding Zia's journal from her father. And then he
Say
left.
what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Oh boy, we're
His
fighting now.
countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
And they also don't care for flamethrowers! Completed the Mercy.
Zolf showed them the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kids gotta go in through the back.
The back is very pretty compared to the front.
I should have told them sooner about all this. Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started
I missed that little
digging their hole.
gear thing.
Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Just burn everything! Have you guys heard the wonder of burning? It's great. It's just great. Just burn it. Burn it all. Oh my god. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna burn it. Crazy shit be happening, people be teleporting. I've got so much health potions and I don't even need them for
Somehow,
once.
some way, he sends those Ura packing.
Somehow,
Problem
some way,
is,
burning them!
Zolf's plan worked.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I am so gonna be the Fire Nation. Your squirt died.
We find each
What?
other as the dust settles.
No! Not Susie!
Then I tell him why the Ura came.
From the second most
To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Moment of silence for Susie, our first and most precious of pets. Why couldn't it have been the stupid mechanical bull? Why? You did good. So did you. I'm so sorry, Susie. Alright,
I can barely believe he's come this far.
No, nothing to talk about. Can't use any of my shit, or can I? Okay, I can use my shit, maybe. Knock, knock. Hi there, I'm here to tell you of our Lord's Avior Flamen-Werfer. It will make the world, and we should all die, monsters. Yep, moment of silence for Susie. Moment over. Poor Susie. Aww. You can stay now. Yeah, I don't want to change any of this. I never use those. I do want to upgrade. I still don't have enough. Really don't have enough. Okay. Well. Oh, right. Monument. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I got the, defeat a foe with a single power shot from extreme range. Oh, yeah.
The triggers. My brothers. Bravest men I ever knew.
Defeat 20 foes with one continuous attack. Sweet.
The cinders kept the city good and warm.
Vanquish creatures
Made it
touched by
thrive.
calamity.
The
Okay.
mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Sweet. I'm about
I've
to get
asked
a
a lot of the
whole lot of
kid,
points.
But this is something he's done on his own.
Which means upgrades. Alright.
Without
Yes.
an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Ooh. Ooh, this is both good. Here we go for
Toughest
this
thing
one.
about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
Locked. Alright, so we'll have to earn more for the rest of them. Can't get over. Must take long way.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
And what did we start? It sounded like we started a race war.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Alright, that might actually be enough that I can upgrade. Oh, but I don't have anything. So yeah, I have the amount, I just don't have the material. Well, let's go see if there's some in the Lost and Found. Tonight's stream, Chejo commits genocide. That's what it sounds like! Whatever. Something wrong. Interesting. I wonder what weapon that goes to. Something heavy, something shrink, burn. I like that they're all something. That's kind of cool. And nope. In fairness, that's almost every video game. Very true. Alright, so we don't have anything. We could save up, or we could improve my war machete. Effect sticks with combat handle. Stronger alloys. Genocide flamethrower joins the rank of suicide box. I think I'll save my points and upgrade the flamethrower again because the flamethrower is the best.
From the east. At least now we know the way.
Alright. But before that, let's go and have some hammer time!
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Do I just get to smash
Folks
shit?
who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Smashing things! Why haven't I done this sooner?
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Ah, only third prize. What would have been, the next place up? 40 seconds or less. What? My time was 40 seconds, you bitch! Alright, we're restarting that.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Can't touch this. Do. Yep, that is exactly what's going on.
Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. A good day's smashing could feed a family for a week.
I knew I had it. So that was like,
the yard did have its risks.
Oops. That was a little fun break. Now back to the plot. Tonight's installment of JoJo is a general bad influence and drives people to horrible ends. We embrace genocide. Yeah. Also, where the fuck is the girl, Zia? I think she got kidnapped by the Ura people. Wish I could get a job that just involves smashing things. Yeah, the thing about jobs which just involve smashing shit is they usually pay shit. I would imagine.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She did get kidnapped.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Oops. So the controller definitely helps, but it doesn't help when I don't notice.
And he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Oops. If I can't see it, it's a lot harder for me to, Oops. And when I just keep dodge rolling on narrow places, even though I know I shouldn't, that also tends to have detrimental effect to my ability to not fall. Like, just walking, I'm fine. But I have to dodge roll everywhere because I'm impatient. Crush cars, become Bing Bong. Every job I've ever had is paid shit. Yeah. What the fuck? I got teleported.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea.
Genocide.
We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted
Genocide.
to move it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We
I need to
travel
go
near as
smash
far
it.
as the kids are going right now.
Smashing shit gets me money. And currently right now I'm pretty rich, but that'll quickly go away with 1 or 2 upgrades. You're traveling for days. Oh, so that's what it is. I'm traveling and each time it's showing a different... I feel so bad. These guys try to like fight me and I just fucking burn them. Okay, I can't go down these stairs. Oops. I crushed them to death! Apparently me is better than scientists, soldiers, and spies. Is he like our king? Is that who he was? Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Woohoo! I leveled up! Thank you for your dying. You have enabled me to become stronger. Sweet! Another boat
It
ride.
came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Hey, Superhero Blues! Welcome!
Ven worked for the Mansers, the
Falls
sharpest
off
knives
ledge
in
and
the
crushes
city's
Ura on
drawer.
landing, all according to plan. Exactly. Exactly. I like that these guys drop
With his
health.
help, the Mansers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Flamethrower is best! Thank you, Flex, for the cheer of 5. With every death comes honor. With honor, experience. That's beautiful! Trader eats the souls of our enemies, gaining their power. There can only be one. Indeed.
This
Oh, I didn't
discovery
mean to
was
do
never
that.
to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Here, let me help you! The birds can't hit you if you're on fire! And dead. That's not wrong. Are we having some sleepy cat problems? The idea that I had early on that we were the bad guys all along turned out to be true.
But Ven
Yep.
didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Is there anything worth going over there? Do not fall. Oh, hey, that's something wrong. Not that I use those. There good and bad. Yeah. Ooh, it's just
You
snowing
sabotaged
experience.
the Mancer's little science project. Set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Wow, fighting the Ur is the best. They give me loads of experience points and health potions. Like, seriously.
But
Alright, we've been
remember,
traveling a week.
the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Goodbye. Oh, shit.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
There we go. Now, where's that guy that I needed to fight? Well, before that, let's continue exploring. Nothing really over there. Okay. Screw everything else. I say we take the Bastion and move it somewhere else. Murdering my fellow man is the best. JoJo 2017 Bastion. Pretty much. Way better than killing animals. I mean, now you're killing real people, so of course they have more loot than wild animals. Place plant, make a snow angel. That's a great plan! Unfortunately, we're not really in the snowy area. We're in the icy area now. I should have seen that sooner.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing.
I think these games are having a severe corrupting influence on Cheijo. We should all band together and make her play something safe and wholesome next.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
I thought I got a shard. Okay. That's right, I leveled up, which means I now have 5 things I can equip. So, Life Wine was what I had before, but I'm not really... The flamethrower was just so OP that I don't have any problems. Automatically retaliate when injured. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Saves the, yup. We do need to. Slime Rancher. No! Like, if you make me play Slime Rancher, I don't know what you, like, how it's going to go, because it's just, like, you won't really see much.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice. Now that's what I call a knife.
I have fully upgraded my knife! Oh, that's gotten...
The conscience.
Yes.
We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
Yeah. Damn, nothing I can use to upgrade my, Herbiter, thing that blows flamethrower! Yeah. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. I just don't need any of this shit. So, turret surprised. Yeah. Okay, let's head out.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
We had to test the... whatever the fuck these things are. Motor! Like, I think that's called a motor.
Ceylani
A
is
spoon
our
with sharp
motto
edges
in
is
the
his
glorious
knife.
sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Yay, we're at the beach!
Had to use
Let's blow
squirts
shit
to
up.
simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
Holy shit, this does a lot.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Galleon skippers took a while to get a feel for firing those things.
So the auto-aim kind of kept me from getting a lot of them. That's interesting. So it's not very fast. It's not good for moving. North OP, Norths are wonderful. Knife forks.
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Alright. And with that, let's go defeat the Ura and commit genocide! Woo woo! And then have a mixed, go save my beautiful, you know, Ura girlfriend
Well,
and have a mixed
personal,
marriage.
ain't it?
Mixed racial, multiracial marriage. There we go. I love snarky
It's
narrator.
personal for him, and it's personal for me.
But you know who it's not personal for?
He finds his
Me.
moment to strike. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
I have a bazooka! Okay.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Lovely. Oh boy. Do not be too close when you shout. I am learning this now. Wait, why is there... God damn it.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Zoltan's Hollow.
Oh shit. God. I miss my war shetty already.
They got their own security
Bazooka.
and everything.
No, flamethrower is the
Advanced
best.
even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Fuck. It's not good.
They've got
Flamethrower
these
is best.
conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Alright, time to see if we can make a
It's
snow
not the time
angel.
to get reckless.
No snow angel. God, I do not like that thing. Much better. Alright, you're fun, but we all know what actual best weapons are. Where's my machete? There we go.
Kid's done using the calamity's power for now. But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Oh, my thing does not defend against that.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The kid returns their greeting tenfold.
this way. I just glitched through the game!
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Valiant effort with the Snow Angel. Yeah, we tried.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Especially to my flamethrower. Because nothing beats rocks as much as flames. You know, that's why they don't want rocks anywhere near fires or anything. Oops.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
I feel bad for the cute things trying to run away and then just start burning them to death. Hell yeah, I burn everything to death.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Sounds like this way is not the plot, whereas... That seems pretty plot-ish.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
There we go. More flamethrower upgrades. Yup.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
And a flamethrower? That was the real turning point. Because before this, I was shit at this game. Now that I have a flamethrower... It's just so easy.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
They didn't know we'd get flamethrowers. I just feel bad for everyone right now.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Nope, that is definitely not space I can walk on. I'm never really not all sure. The fuck do I get over there? I don't have anything that can reach over there. Shit.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away?
Fuck. Fix it with fire. Excellent plan. Throw a machete. That's right. I do have that ability.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
When not everything can be solved by a flamethrower. I learn things every day. Not all problems can be solved with burning
Maybe I
it.
should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
But I mean, that sounds so unrealistic. Fix it with fire. Excellent. Exactly, right? Whoops, there's a hole there. Thank you.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Could have used a burning machete.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Yeah, but do their big guns have a flamethrower? Clearly not.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
I also see shit I can buy. Or rather, pick up. Sweet. So many shards. I am so fucking rich. Stick the machete to the flamethrower's nozzle, bam,
Way
flamethrower
out there
sword.
on the edge of the world. That's where it finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Hi, Zia.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped.
Oh, shit.
No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Zia agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
No, we're not gonna get high by going to bed. Flamethrower upgrade! Move faster while attacking. Large attack range increase. Cannot move and fire.
That thing wasn't always meant to be a weapon, but there's no denying it now.
I don't know what you're talking about. It has totally always been a weapon of mass destruction, and it is the best. I miss Susie! Ah! Take nap, get crunk. I'm beginning to feel like you guys don't have my best interest in heart. I'm gonna just start buying booze. This one seems interesting. This one's cheap. No, not that one. That's not booze. The rest of these are all upgrades and skills. Take the opium nap! God! See if the narrators themselves backstory. We don't have your best interest at heart. I will cheer bits if I have to. Do it. That is true. We're only an hour in. Fine. I'll take the fucking
It's
nap.
hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
Opium nap. Earn by going who knows where and overcoming waves of foes. God, I hate going to who knows where.
Very soon the kids
Go
can
the
have
fuck
face
to
that
sleep.
man
Thank you,
again
Theo, for the
for
cheer.
the last time.
Lovely. Alright, let's see the horrors that wait us this time.
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
this is a lot easier because the flamethrower is OP.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
So that leechade was the best decision of my life. There's the last one. Come on, we fighting it or not? Wait. Oh, there it is.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in. That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy.
Little tiny baby chickens! Oh hey, mom chicken back.
When the missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work
doing nothing.
to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylondia. Zolf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did. He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people. However, Zolf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Ceylondia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land. The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon. He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
It is good to know about self-parental. Okay, that's good. I might, because it's so much easier with the flamethrower and this leech aid, go and do the other ones, because it's probably going to be a lot easier now. Just so that before we do some of the final level stuff, we have backstory and everything. Is that everything? Nope.
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I am fucking high as balls! Oh my god, it won't stop!
The
There.
Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Ceylandian style. He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
There we go. Oh my god, would you die? Thank you.
He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Ceylandian War Memorial, built like an Ura den. But something was wrong.
4 reflections remain. Oh my god, I've almost beaten this. The chickens aren't hard at all, especially with the flamethrower.
Emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Kentucky Flame Chicken. Yeah, that is what I am creating.
The world
You
was
had 7
frozen,
waves left. You weren't
air
close.
thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes. Found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with
Burn them all, Jejo. Burn the unworthy. Do it for me. The flamethrower's your only friend. As you command, Flex. I will burn it all. Fuck, these guys are hard. I have none of these left. There we go.
And so Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens. And there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
Holy shit, we did it, guys! Yeah, the story was very sad and very unfortunate. Now I never have to take another nap again. At least not in an opium den.
The kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows?
So, I have a lot of money now, and oh hey, we have an outhouse now. Okay, apparently that's as much as we do with that.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
What about you, Zia?
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Now to learn how sad Zia is. Thank you, Fia, for the cheer, saying, do the others. Give me a bit. Okay.
The Menders.
That's
They
what
had
we got.
thankless jobs. The most important kind. The Skippers
That's awesome.
delivered us from the motherland. The country. She's all to pieces now. But still looking good.
Alright, so we need to learn more secret skills, and I think I can go spend money to do that. Yeah, how so we can hide from the janitor? These are probably not likely gonna happen. These are probably never gonna happen. No, I mean, oh my god. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Not gonna happen. Harness the power of the forge. Several weapons. We're 2 out of 5, so we can upgrade some weapons since we've got loads of money
Sometimes I
now.
want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know.
Sure. There we go. Now hopefully that... Oh, secret skills. Those are probably just blunt skills instead of secret skills. Meh. Alright, so we can't upgrade these two because they're completely upgraded. I can do better than this. I'm slacking. Give me a sec. Outhouse. Let's go ahead and get this one. +2 target penetrations per shot.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
This one we haven't upgraded at all. Here we go. Reduced penalty to long-range damage, 30%.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
I haven't upgraded that one at all. Really haven't upgraded that one at all. Oh, I don't have enough of the things. But I know where I can probably find some. House. So we can hide from the janitor in a world that has been partially deleted by Monica, where we cannot progress until we find the knife stuck in the tree in the maze woods, guided through all the fickle crack of nerd chat of ne'er-do-wells. Let's upgrade the weapons to get shards to upgrade weapons. Yes, that is my logic, okay? And with that, we should be able to upgrade that the last time to get the thing we need.
Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long.
Yeah.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Yeah, Lady Grey, that was awesome. But I'm a little sad that there was no mention of skateboards. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm being dumb. You know what? Let's just fucking...
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark. Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Because I've got a lot of points, so I figure why not. And I'm pretty good with this setup. Leech Aid was beautiful and amazing. I knew shoot, I got the skateboard. I knew there was something.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Alright, that was pretty good.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
So, before it's all over, let's go test that newly improved cannon. There was no way you would have had... There's no way you would have forgotten the skateboard.
Dora probably didn't know they were being watched from Mansard.
Okay, clearly we need to use the roof of the outhouse as a ramp for a skateboard.
It was a perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know
about. Oh, right. Backstory. Well, luckily this isn't the final level.
The trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
What? Where are windbags? I don't see any windbags.
Not a good idea to drop that thing.
Oh, here comes the windbags.
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to.
Shit.
Gotta point her in the right direction.
Shit.
Best stand well clear of that impact. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research.
What just happened?
The city.
Okay. Whatever.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her being careful.
Ah! Oh my god, just die! Conductor is destroyed. Okay, yep. I'm sucking at this hardcore. And Bastion has stopped working. Okay, closing the program. Lovely, wonderful. This is great. This is just wonderful. Great. I love this. Great. This is wonderful. Great. Absolutely great. Awesome. But wonderful. Great. So we might have to do some things over again. Monica! Stop. Monica, stop. Leave Bastion alone. Alright, this is not your game. Alright. So where were we? Okay, yeah, we haven't upgraded things to get... Oh no, it seems to have auto-saved that.
The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
Okay, so it seems to have saved all our progress. So, do see us there. No more Monica, only Monica. We need to beat her with a skateboard in the outhouse before she finds the knife to finish cut and pasting the world. Let's do my backstory. We'll do it last. We'll do Zia's.
Just can't get enough of that good home cooking, can he?
Not the pipe. Why is the pipe so bad?
We've all got stories worth telling. Kid ain't the only one.
Do both. Do all.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Flamethrower is so great.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's Mancers. His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took
This is so much easier with flamethrowers.
Learned more through music than history books. Gained a knack for strings and songs.
Come back here, you assholes! Oops. Too far. She's gonna do the kid's backstory. I want to say she should extend the stream to finish the game. Hey, Panda! Oh, you fucking coward! Get over here, you son of a bitch! There we go.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oops. Oh, this will be the challenging part. Whoops. Come on. Fuck. I don't know if that worked. God. Damn it. Yes. Okay. Fuck. The flamethrower really does make some enemies easier. Yeah. But this is not one of them. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to
Okay.
meet her father.
Apparently just died of
Spoke
old
how he
age.
wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out. The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Thank you for the cheer. Chat demands a sacrifice and cries out for a
They
death.
would hide inside a garbage bin.
Unfortunately, you're
until
not
the guy
getting one.
just
Haha!
Scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh, yeah, you're probably gonna get one. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Chat hungers for the life force. Well, chat's about to get it because these fuckers piss me the fuck off. Fuck. Fuck.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Music time.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip.
No more
Told
ankle
her her father
gators.
was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
Yeah, I still haven't checked what's happening with VidBot and why roulette is not working in 8-ball and stuff.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Build that city on a hill. Come build that city on a hill.
Before they parted ways for the last time,
If
her
Bob
father
found dead in
whispered a
Meow.
desperate plea.
Miami.
Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
So build that wall and build it strong. We'll be there for too long. Come build that wall up to the sky.
Shit, got too close.
Build that wall to the sky.
Alright, time to defeat this fucker. Fuck. I walked right into that. I deserve that. Okay, well, this has shitty aim.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Oh my god, I have to fight myself! Flamethrowers! Yeah, that's right. That's right, other me. You don't have the flamethrower. You don't have the
The
best
next day,
version
the
of
door
me.
to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
VidBot Digi-Evolution. Your song is beautiful. VidBot is in a cocoon where it shall be reborn. Stronger, scarier, hungrier. Oh god. My channel kids.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces.
I'll kick anyone's ass.
Just the way you left
I'll
it.
kick my own ass. Alright, so we have now gotten through Zia's story, Zulf's story. Let's do my story. Burn the doppelgangers, it's the only way. But actually, real quick before that, nah, I can check on...
Kid takes
Bot
another
later.
drag, goes out like a light.
Alright, here we go. My backstory. This was awful the first time, so let's see if a flamethrower
There's
makes it
something you
better
should
like
know
it has
about
everything
the
else in
kid,
this game.
but let me take it from the top. The past catches up
That
with the
wasn't
kid.
too awful.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
My flamethrower is better than your flamethrower!
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Oops.
School ain't working out, so the kid kid signs up
Thank
for
you
a
for the cheer.
turn
Don't
on
take the
brick
health
walls.
drinks. The health potions are
Make his
full.
mama
Save them
some
for
money.
later. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that with this over here.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept saying
sometimes I accidentally take them.
There. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too. The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was
I
nowhere
swear
to
I'm
be
only
found
using my
either.
cheers when I'm trying to help. Just true enemy at the end of the map. Most of the time we use our cheers to be useful.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Oh my god, the
In the
flamethrower makes
history
this
of
so much
Serbia,
easier!
Nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Yeah, it seems like everything is sad here. And I wish those things would stop taking my fucking floor when they die. I need that. I have to stand on it.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
I'm especially good at the breaking part.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the
Only
ground
8
beneath
more.
him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Yeah, we're doing really good thanks to the flamethrower.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer.
Thank you, Saint, for the
and
cheer.
clothes on his
Burn, baby,
back.
burn. Yeah, that is definitely what this whole entire stream is about, because I have just been burning the shit out of everything. And it has worked so well for me. Well, now I'm sad because I'm thinking of Susie. I miss Susie. No amount of flames
Through
can
twisted
bring back.
streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Oops. Well, that was not. much floor
Well, he
left
finally
for
arrived
us.
at Ceylandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
3 remaining. Shit. God damn it, the floor is gonna be, yeah, the floor is gonna be the reason I died. Everything else will be fine, but the floor.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Death by floor, legit.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real.
Oops.
Not me.
Flora's Lava Bastion edition. Oh, not fucking the stupid boar god. I mean, cow god, whatever. Flamethrower makes
I'd
everything
like
better.
to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Oh, hey, we did it! Is that Edgar? I think his name is, what, Pike or something? Piff, that's right. Piff, their bull god. Actually, where's Art? There it is. Yeah. That's our name of it. I'm excited for the next weapon you'll get. I've gotten all the weapons, I just only like to use the flamethrower because the flamethrower is the best. But yeah, I've gotten the mortar and the calamity cannon. Might beat the game on time. Maybe with this beautiful use of flamethrower. But let's go find out. Here we go.
The Tazzle Terminals, all that's left of the Ura's civilization, and the last stop on his little journey.
I forgot that was a thing, and I never clicked info on a lot of the other places. Aw, because... Wait, I can still get info.
Mancer Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the Tazzle Terminals themselves. Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be. Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up. To the stars. The secret to how we built Ceylandia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry. Not much left of Mount Zan nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break. That's Trigger Hill, where the Army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land. Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry, though. Grady Incinerator's where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds. No risk of Culford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong. Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep. The less said about Drawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind. Rothless Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten. Prosper Bluff. Fine view up there. The city to the west, and to the east, the wild unknown. That's the scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Best yard.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice quiet place to show a musket a good time.
Alright, I think that's...
The Bastion.
Almost everything.
Ceylandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
Yeah, because I think I've gotten everything else triggered. Oh, no.
Over there is Camp Dauncey, where the brushers steel themselves for secret missions.
Hopefully that's everything. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? You know what? I'm gonna go and spend all my money first. Actually, first let me double check. Yep, I'm not level 6. Alright. Oops. Spend the money, it'll be no use in the grave. Yup. I don't have enough. Oh god, I've run out of my money. There we go.
Don't look down.
All the money is now gone. I am broke, Zia. Will you still love me? Oh hey, this is saying shit. Nothing important though, because I'm not going to use any of these weapons. Buy goods. Buy gods. Yep. Wrong button! Alright. For real this time. I am ready. Do you have all the buildings? Yep, I have all the buildings.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright.
Because I have a flamethrower!
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
This is why we don't not use the flamethrower.
Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well,
This rate, I might reach level 6 very quickly.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
I guess it's not important to smash stuff because I can't go back and spend money. Shit, I'm poisoned.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Alright, now what? Oh, these are important. I should break these. Yeah. Anything else? Nope.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
Susie, it's always everyone in the narrator is talking to, right? Susie. Us. Zia. Yeah, who else has been sitting there with an old man the whole time the kid runs around adventuring? Susie. Susie was best gal.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be alright.
No, they won't. They died. You don't come back from that. Unless you're a video game character like myself.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Oh, snap. Self returned to the Tesla terminus with the shard to await the fall of the Bastion.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
That was the best! That was the absolute best! I want all of my intros, like all of my
Things will go back
entrances
to the
to a
way they
place
used
to
to
be
be.
like that.
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
What? Why? Okay, my dodge roll is no longer roll, it's now hot. Panda, and that's why you're supposed to wear seatbelts! This game is the best. It is the best. Thank you so much for the cheer,
Be your
Panda.
old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Ah! This is throwing me. I'm not used to hopping. Oh, I can hop over there, that's right. This is actually pretty awesome if you think about it. I'm gonna fall so much less now.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at 'em.
Okay, I leveled up. I wish I could get to a distillery so I could get myself some more booze.
You follow
Oops.
me?
Where am I? What? No, that's not fair! Shit. 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 Shit.
Anyone you've ever heard?
Guys, we don't have time for this. Like, seriously, do not have time. The floor is
Everything
falling
you've ever
apart.
Done. You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Stories fixing the Bastion will make everyone go back to those fun times.
Brasilis. Taus das auf. Taus das auf. Brasilis. Taus das auf.
Ah, who am I kidding?
What next? Oh god.
Look,
Shit!
there's something else. A confession.
Follow the health potions.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Hop all the hop.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Lady, I went to you, and
There's
you
one
went to me,
problem with
and we
a place
both
that
went
sets
opposite
things
directions.
back to a bygone time. We can't test it.
We've been working for Revolver Ocelot all this time.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already.
God damn it.
What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
See his father Ben documented his work for Cadorian Mainsters, the Hidebound Journal. We knew that one.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Okay, can't go that way. Oops. I was hitting the button.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Just hop on everything. Okay, there's a way through this. There's a way if I can just figure it out. Or maybe there isn't. Fuck that shit. Backflip over the things!
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders.
What?
Can't just let it go.
There we go. Can't jump, though.
Bastion does have another function. Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could
Nice.
still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Holy shit! This is a pretty sweet weapon. Oh my god! This is so OP! Why do they give this to you? It's a one-hit kill! Oh hey, that's where I'm supposed to go. Where are your gods now? The battering ram of where are your gods now? Level always feels like gravity gun level in Half-Life 2. It's too much power for J-Jo. I think the flamethrower was too much power for me. We all know I should not have power at all. Fly away with Zia and start a new life together.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
And now everyone is dead. And there's not even like a cooldown. I can just do this shit whenever.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Okay, I can't.
Moving on.
There we go. There we go. Now you're dead.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
It's just... There's no point.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Oh, it does. It takes those black bottles. I didn't realize that. And I was just wasting them.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
You basically played the whole game ignoring your ults until now. Yeah! Yeah, I did.
It ain't a simple matter of pride, either.
There we go. I'll take this.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
And found a giant fucking battering ram. Hey, Zolf. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body. Ultimate power or clear conscience? I'm gonna let you guys decide. You guys can vote on whether I take Zolf or abandon him. Cheered votes will count as a second vote. Think carefully, very carefully. I'm not gonna think at all. You guys get to think. I'm not doing shit. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. Hit things with Zolf. Alright, so we've got 2 votes for Zolf. You're making us think carefully? Yep, so I don't have to. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Move on. Okay, so that's 3 for Save Zolf, 1 for Move On. And that's... Panda voted, so that's 2 more votes for Hit Things with Zolf. And Theo used a cheer vote for Zolf, so that becomes 6-1 for Zolf. Orm is using that, so that becomes 7-1 for Zolf. Save Zolf. She's saying save Zolf, so that's 8-1. So Lady Grey to... So Hussein, you seem to be a... You seem to be a behind. Pick up Zolf, swing. Alright, so yeah, it's 9-1 save Zolf. You get to vote twice if you cheer it. Don't be an asshole just in case erasing the Bastion doesn't work. So, let me double check. Superhero Blues voted once for Zolf. Flex voted once, and then Flex used her cheer vote to vote once. And then, Orm voted once, and then used his cheer vote for one. Panda used his cheer vote, which, since he hadn't used a previous one, means that both of them counted. Yeah, I think I counted all right. Swing things at Zolf. I think Flex and I are voting for Hit Things with Zolf. I'm not sure that is saving him. I'm pretty much... Yeah. Pretty much everyone was like... Yep. Distraction. His only plan is avenge has only brought more suffering. All the shards. That is... Alright.
I can
Oh
see
god,
it
I
now.
can't move fast.
Kid in one corner, then Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Oh boy. Do I go this
Don't you worry,
way?
though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be
You
alright.
need the largest genetic pool available. We only have one girl!
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh god. Please don't. Please, I need this.
I set my
Shit. Oh god, this hurts. Why? Why am I doing this? Oh god. This is misery. Oh no, how far do I have to go? Oh boy. I just keep walking. Oh boy. Have you all decided to stop shooting me? You'll be fine. No health bar. What are you talking about? There's no health bar, but I am getting the notifications to heal and all that sort of stuff. Oh god, no. They decided they're still shooting me. Wait, did they just kill the person who was shooting me?
Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Alright, it's been fun. I
reminds me
killed
of myself
most
when
of
I
your
was his
people.
age.
I'm gonna
I ever
leave.
tell you about those days?
The fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories. Okay, here we go.
Hey, kid.
Oh no.
Get up, kid.
I'm trying! Oh no! I still had health potions left though!
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
Quick, get me to a fountain!
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Where did everyone go? Wait, first, I leveled up. That means I get to drink more alcohol. Damn it, the
First
alcohol is
things first,
closed!
kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Ah, Zolf!
Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
Alright. Sergeant Flapper Pecker, whatever. Princess Annie. A moment of silence for Susie. This was her favorite spot. She liked to do spins. Alright, 360 for Annie. Or Susie. She loved doing that move.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
The inside of your grave. I get the feeling I'm going to be killed.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors.
Oh,
We can
you did
tell
all
you how to
work.
work
So do
this
more
thing
work.
if you got any questions.
Hey,
Made
Zia.
it.
Oh my god, she has a voice!
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rux. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Oh my god, we figured you did all the work. So now we're gonna leave the hard, decision to you.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
You guys are lazy assholes.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
I mean, what kind of person takes an important moral decision and shoves it on someone else who is completely different and,
When I finally found my people,
no one does
I told
that.
them
No
we
one
could help.
decent.
They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
No one at all would take big,
Hey,
important
kid.
moral decisions.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Oh boy.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
We could go anywhere in the world. The world is filled with things trying to eat and shoot you. Yeah, I figured as much, and I
You can
really
undo
enjoy
the
hearing your
calamity
voice.
here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Yes. The narrator, the old guy, Rux, is the boxer's
Zolf
voice.
only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Alright, so I have a big, important moral decision, huh? Restoration or evacuation? Who wants to vote? Decide for me! So same deal as before. You get one vote, and then if you cheer, that can either like count as 2 votes or be your second vote. Restoration, evacuation. Will cause her to damage the core, receptacles, the stapling, the restoration. So yeah, I'll let you guys decide that, because you know, I want you to be involved. I think you guys did most of the work by watching this, and so I think you guys should have the honor of making the decision. Alright, so we've got Superhero saying evacuate, Theo saying restore with a cheered thing, Orm saying evacuate as a cheered vote, another vote from Lady Grey for evacuation. Sane is doing a cheered vote for evacuation, so that's 6-2 on evacuation. Chat is torn. Not that torn. It's basically just Theo. Panda said evacuate, so that's 8-2. And Flex said restore, so that's 4-8 for evacuate. Hehe, it rhymes now. Alright, and I think that's pretty much everyone. As, you know, the notifications catch up to all of the, things. And so, it looks like, unless some people jump in and start voting, we're gonna be on evacuate. Actually, thank you, Flex, for seeing the light. Change my vote. Okay, so Sane's changing her vote, so now it's 6-6. It's 6-6 between restoration and evacuation. Aw, you didn't have to, like, do it twice. Because that was Flex, Theo, and Sane. And this one was Orm, Orm did 2, Superhero Blues. Panda did 2. And Lady Grey did 1. Okay, that's right. Hooray, deadlock. That means you must decide yourself, JJ. Don't waste savings all evac. JJ is the tiebreaker. Accept your responsibility. God damn it. I don't want to have to make any decisions. We are tied, Superhero Blues. It is a 6-6. Restoration just starts things all over again. Wait, it doesn't change anything. Change it back. Oh god! It's alright. So now it's back to 8-4 as Sane flip-flops between the options. Aw, thank you, Sane, for cheering every time. Oh my god, Sane. I have no bits, thus I cannot be the tiebreaker. Replay value. Oh hey, Superheroes Blue voted, so that puts us at another vote for evacuation, so it's now 9-4, and even if it was, that becomes the tiebreaker, you know, if it was back to 6-6, so thank you, Superhero Blues literally went and bought this because this is important. Oh, thank you, Superhero Blue, I'm so very grateful, seriously, thank you, that's amazing. So yes, evacuate wins. We are going to have our happily ever after with restoration. Seems like the right thing to do, though. Anarchy.
And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Yay!
You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this.
I love the art.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I say you're my first mate. I'm the one doing all the work. And yeah, I see a lot of awesome chat going on in the chat. I just wasn't responding because I didn't want to talk over. Yeah, no, I definitely agree that they definitely made it seem like the whole calamity could have happened and the Bastion just reset it, and so we didn't remember, and it would just continuously repeat along the same exact path over and over again. So evacuating breaks that karmic cycle. Aww. This song is amazing. It's so cute. Aw, kid. I guess this is my credits, what I thought of the game. Alright. Being completely, totally... Oh, thank you, Panda, for the cheer for game complete. Oh, look at him. It's Susie! Susie's alive in the credits! Literally overlaps Zia's theme and Zol's themes. Aww. Definitely think that was the case where all those people lost. Yeah, but they would have just lived their life to be lost at the exact same point. Oh, thank you, Superhero Blue, for the cheer of 5 bits. I think that's what it is. Don't kill the moment with cheers. Oh, there's Zia being pretty in the wind. I like it when things are circular and full of suffering and have no end. Okay, fine. I have cheers now. I don't know what to do with them. Go and cheer them at anyone who, like, you know, you're watching their stream and they're playing a game. Just give them away. You know who everyone's listening. But yeah, so this game, I did like Transistor more. I will say that. I felt like it was a little bit more smooth in its gameplay. And it overall just hit things I personally liked, but it was the second game this group did. Taking that into account, I think this game is absolutely amazing. Supergiant Games does such a great job of making these really touching, but like short games that are just so good. I also like Transistor's music more. Like, this song is gorgeous. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form Bastion is a bad game. I'm just saying that I liked Transistor more, which just goes to show how they made this amazing game, and then with the next game, they made something even more amazing, which is why I am looking forward to, at some point, playing Pyre, which is the third game they've made. Yeah, they have very different styles, and Transistor is much more my style. But enough comparing this to other things by the company. This game was awesome. It was a little shaky, and in part because I was started using keyboard, and that was making me walk off a lot. Transistor was the sophomore album with a bigger budget and better execution. Yeah, I could definitely tell. But it's like, because it's Bastion was great, but Transistor was just mind-blowingly beautiful. This was a really fun game. Like, the combat and everything, it was just really, like, fun, beat 'em up. I had a lot of trouble with it because I was just stupid, but it was really fun, and a very short, like, the way they did the story, because it's a narration, it makes sense for there not to be huge, long detail, but you can still, like, hit the points of the story. Any hints for the next game? I haven't yet decided that. I will be putting it up for Patreons to decide. Yeah, that's how I do it. So on Friday, I will check to see what my patrons voted for, and I will play that game. What's up for vote? I'm not sure. I usually don't know until I literally go to write up the poll, and then I'm like, what's in my library? One thing that may go up for vote is a one-shot, because that went on sale recently, so I purchased it, as well as a few other games that were on sale during, like, Halloween. They had a big sale. I see people with variables. There would be a chance that somewhere someone made a choice to change the cycle. Sleepy Cat. Oh, are we getting Sleepy Catted? I always have hope for someone to make the choice that makes a difference. We made that choice. That is true. That is true, Lady Grey. We made the choice that changed the cycle and broke the cycle. Very sleepy cat. Come on. Wake up. But yeah, Steam. Friend me. Oh yeah! Theo, you need to friend Sane on Steam. Your choices will line up with my favorite game anyway, so win-win. Yeah. Definitely, higher may go on the list, but I may put that off to sort of give us a little chance to play some other game before we go straight into another Supergiant game. We prevented the bad from repeating. Child of Light and Bastion got me back into gaming. Child of Light was so good, and Bastion has been amazing. But yeah, Bastion, it was simple, but it told a very complex, rich, beautiful story. And that was something else that happened in Transistor as well. They drop you right into the start of it, but at the same time, they give you the background bit by bit in a way that doesn't feel too confusing or rushed. It's really just overall, they have really done such a great job with their storytelling. I love that about Supergiant, along with their music and of course their amazing voice actors they work with. Like, I cannot sing the praises of Transistor enough, and Bastion is definitely an amazing game as well. I absolutely will probably be going back and playing it. Hey Red, we're not gonna get away with this. Oh my god! Playing this game has got me listening to the soundtrack, and listening to the soundtrack has made me be like, oh my god, my plans to cosplay Red need to come back. And so I have been looking at stuff for cosplaying Red. I just don't have the time to work on it, like maybe this winter. I don't know. It'll depend how fast things are gonna move together, because it might be MagFest I can wear her. Most likely not, because I'll be focusing mainly on Fairy Mercy, and if not, maybe Katsucon, but it all really depends on how fast we put things together. Plus, I've been looking at a lot of tutorials for how to make the Transistor sword, and I kind of want to go and do something crazy, because I found this one cosplayer who was absolutely amazing, and they made the sword so that it lights up as it's talking. So the sword talks, and as it talks, it like glows with the voice lines, and I would love to be able to do what that person did. Oh nice, you're gonna remake Kit for MagFest, that's awesome. Yeah, I would need a lot of help, Panda, to light it up, because that is not something simple, and when they broke down how they did it, I only understood like 1 in 5 things they said. Yeah, no, they have a video of the sword. It's absolutely amazing, and I would love to do something like that, and it would become one of my all-time favorite props I've ever done, along with, like, you know, my Stormflowers, which I didn't do Stormflower. That was the amazing work of Life of a Cyborg. Do not want to take credit with that. But no, they're one of those weapons where I'm like, this is too good not to hang up on my wall. So definitely would, I would love a Luna Sane. I got a beach ball! That's awesome. Yeah, I actually know where to get the sound sensors, but we can take all of this discussion to Discord. I'm gonna do my outro now that we finished the game and I've talked about my thoughts on it, which is amazing! I loved this game, it was great. Even though I spent a lot of time going, fuck, god, fuck, shit, fuck! But yeah, thank you to everyone who was watching. Thank you everyone chatting in the chat. Everyone who voted and like cheered vote. Like, oh my god, thank you to everyone who cheers so much. I always enjoy that. Thank you to anyone who's watching this on YouTube. I hope you had fun watching this with me. And now you know the power of fire! Like, I love that this entire video has just been the flamethrower is OP, and I love it. I will set the world on fire. Thank you, Lady Grey. You guys are awesome. I love having you all in chat. You make all of these streams so much more fun and wonderful. And thank you, Grayson, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream, because you're a good boy, Grayson, and you are my cutest fan. Yeah, thank you, everyone, and I hope you all have a great evening. Patreons will be able to vote for, just imagine J.Jo's Red throwing a beach ball and saying Luna, and Sane just kicks it away. I'm gonna headbutt it. Oh my gosh. Yes, please do pet Grayson for us, Lady Grey. He deserves pets because he is a good boy. But yes, have a great time. We'll find out Friday what patrons vote for the game to stream next. I will say this, because there's a bit of a cosplay season coming up, more missed streams may happen, like last week. And petting. Aw. Grace is gonna keep me up all night with that level of excitement. Aw. What a good boy. So just an FYI, I don't know for sure if it'll happen, but it could. But yes, have a great one, and I will see you all Friday. Bye-bye! Oh god, we're getting Sleepy Cat. Come on. Wake up for my outro. Bye-bye. Alright, fuck it. We'll just be blurry.